Today it's all about David Mustaine in a short documentary and how I captured the guitar tone through my Marshall JVM205H. But first, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button followed by the notifications button so you get notified when I release new videos, which I plan to release more videos, but I'm going to at least be able to do one video per week. My target is to hit 2 videos per week, but make decent videos, stuff that you would be interested in. So David Mustaine has actually released a Marshall JVM that he designed with the 4x12 cab, and let me tell you, I've heard this thing in Guitar Center, and this thing is definitely a beast. Enjoy. David Scott Mustaine was born on September 13th, 1961 in La Mesa, California. He's got 2 older sisters who are 15 and 18 years old when he was born, so growing up, he's always looked at them like they were his aunts. His father used to be a branch manager at the Bank of America, so that's really cool. Now, his first band that he was ever in was a band called Panic. Unfortunately, at the second show that they ever performed, the drummer and the sound man died in a car crash, which was really sad, but he did have more good things coming. He joined Metallica in 1981. According to David's own accounts, he says James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich had gave him the lead guitar position upon meeting him. Dave thought that he was going in there to have an audition, but as it turns out, they had probably already heard him play guitar and were like, yo, dude, you're definitely going to be our lead guitar guy. So they all drank, celebrated, got really messed up. However, he eventually was kicked out due to drugs and alcohol, which gives him a bad temper. And we all know that story. Not many people know this, but there was a band between Metallica and Megadeth that he had been in. For April 1983, he was in a band called Fallen Angels. Now, while he was in this band, he had what he would call his first real legitimate job as a telemarketer. However, he had quit that job once he had enough money to move to Hollywood. That band ended up breaking up because, according to Dave, they just didn't have that chemistry together. Now, in June of 1985, David Mustaine in Megadeth had released their first real album, Killing Is My Business. And from that point on, the rest is history. Now, David Mustaine is really well known currently for playing Dean guitars. However, he has recently joined up with Gibson, and as I know it, he also has a custom guitar. So now, without further ado, here is a quick sound clip of me using my Marshall JVM205H, and I'm going to go over some settings with you so you can see how I got my guitar tone afterwards. For today's video, I am using my Charvel San Dimas with a purple finish. It's loaded with Seymour Duncan JB pickup in the bridge position, and I've got the Jazz, I think it's an SH1 in the neck position. It comes with a 25.5-inch scale length maple guitar neck, a gorgeous Charvel headstock, and I believe that's an ebony fretboard. I could be wrong, but there's 22 frets, but today I'm on the Seymour Duncan JB pickup in the bridge position. Ever since I've had this guitar, I've never regretted it. It's got the nice Floyd Rose 1000 special, but I promise you it stays in tune good. But I'm going to go through my Marshall JVM205H without any pedals except for a noise gate. Resonance and presence are turned off. Just a small touch of reverb to add a little bit of chime to it. I've got my bass turned down pretty low, and my mids and treble are turned up rather high just to keep things sharp. But the only pedal I'm using in this video is the Boss NS2 noise suppressor to keep it